All right. Now, if everybody could settle in for a second, we got a couple more items to deal with. I'd like to turn the microphone over to the man really who rides point and is largely responsible for this event, Joe Folisi.
Thanks, Dan. We have some introductions, and I'm going to be brief. But if you have not bought your raffle tickets yet, and you would like them, please raise your hand now. We're going to do the drawing in a couple minutes. I'm sure all of you are anxiously waiting to see if you won the $2,000. If anybody wants raffle tickets, raise your hand, and we have people to come around. Otherwise, Brendan, oh, good, you got that set. All right, first off, I wanted to say, to thank Dan very much. You know, Dan has been our master of ceremonies in 6 of our 7 dinners, and we really appreciate it. He does a great job, great wit, keeps the program moving. We really appreciate it. Well, I hope all of you have enjoyed our 7th annual Lincoln Day dinner, and it's gratifying to see so many of the same people here every year supporting us. We really appreciate it. Now, as part of the program, I do want to thank some people. And I want to thank those of you who supported us by purchasing ads in our program book. And if you've come to our dinners in the past, you notice that this is our biggest program book ever. We sold more ads this year than ever before. And I would encourage you to take the program book with you and peruse it at your leisure. And if you have an opportunity to support some of the people who purchased ads in here, that would be great. And please let them know that you saw it in the program book, so that next year when we hit them up for an ad again, they'll be happy to buy. I also want to thank the sponsors for our event tonight. Our candidate for governor, Bruce Rauner, was our dinner and general reception sponsor. And Jack Roser, who many have spoken about earlier today, was our reception sponsor, and we appreciate that very much. Next, and we're going to finish up here in a minute with the raffle, I want to introduce our committeemen. You know, 8 township committees, 8 township Republican organizations put on this dinner. And as Bruce said before, how important Cook County is. Do you know that our 8 township Republican organizations produce more Republican votes in the state of Illinois than any county, including DuPage County? So our 8 township organizations produce a tremendous amount of votes, and that's not possible without the support of everybody in this room, because the money that's raised here goes to help our organizations to keep us going in our get out the vote efforts. This year, we're pleased to have added a new township to the host committee, and that's Maine Township. There's Shar Falls-Egerman. I'm going to introduce the other township committeemen, and please hold your applause so we can get out of here quicker till they're all introduced. In alphabetical order by township: Dan Fitzgerald from Barrington Townships. Dan, stand up. Art Nowodowski from Elk Grove Township. Art should be over there. Mary Alice Benoit, the new committeeman in Hanover. Where's Mary Alice at? She's here somewhere. Okay. We already mentioned Shar from Maine Township. Peter Amarantos, Northfield. Aaron Del Mar from Palatine Township and Cook County Republican Chairman. Ryan Higgins from Schaumburg Township. And Ruth O'Connell from Wheeling Township. And a couple more things. The dinner would not be a success without the support of our dinner committee. So I'd like to introduce them and ask them to please stand. And here again, just hold your applause till the end so we can get out of here quicker. Brendan Siring is our treasurer from Schaumburg. Where's Brendan at? He's been also selling raffle tickets. There he is. Sharon Johnson, our secretary from Palatine Township. Bob Vintage, our program book coordinator from Schaumburg. It was and Bob did an exceptional job this year with this book. It's quite a feat to get this out, and of course it went through about 6 revisions with the printer, so it's quite a job. Trudy Berry from Barrington Township, and Dale Nowodowski and Russ Nowak from Elk Grove Township, and Jim Hood from Hanover. Lucinda Casperson, Northfield Township, Cinder Walter from Palatine, and Ken Jokum from Wheeling.
Folisi from Schaumburg.
Thank you. And I failed to mention two others, Carla Brookman from Maine and Patty Damage from Northfield, who have family issues tonight and couldn't join us, although they really wanted to be here. You know, after the last election, a lot of people thought that the Republican Party was, not doing so well, and you could tell by the enthusiasm in this room. I think we're doing great, and we're gonna take the state back in November. We don't have time to introduce all of the township elected officials and all of the Republican candidates and office holders in the state. But I'd like all of them to stand up so you can see how many of them are here. So any township elected official, any candidate for state rep or state senator, any incumbent for state rep or state senator, any congressional candidates, please everybody stand up. There's a lot of you. Come on, stand up. So these are the people that we really need to get out and work for and produce good results in November. All right, I think we're ready for our mega raffle. There are 3 prizes. First prize is $2,000. Second prize is $500, and the third prize is $250. Yeah, does anybody have any stubs left to turn in? And how did we do it last year? Did we do $250 first and $500? Okay. I am told that last year, and we'll follow the same procedure, we did the $250 first, then the $500, and then the $2,000. So let's start. Let's see. Who do we want to? Who do we want here to? Maybe Shar. Yes, you can draw. We're gonna let Shar draw. The first one is for $250.
What's the ticket number?
It's 2074. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, it's 2074, and it looks like, I don't know, maybe Jolie, SMEY. I don't know, what is that? It was sold by John Bodelich, and the person lives in Bartlett, Illinois, and it was sold by Hanover. Okay, so you'll figure out who it is. It won't be Jim Hood though. Okay, let's do another one. This is for 2,000. It is Schaumburg. No. Bruce Plaxton, he won last year. But he won, I think he won $250. I think he won $250 last year. This year he won $2,000. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our evening. Drive safely. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I did this last time. We've got, I'm jumping the gun here. Yeah, we have God Bless America with Samantha. Come on up. Sorry about that.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her night with the light from above.